Yo, what's good with y'all boys, man? We back with another video. I hope y'all all having a blessed day. I hope y'all feeling good, living good, all that good shit, man. I'll come back at y'all with another one. Before we even get into this video, y'all already know the drill. Make sure y'all hit the like button down below, man. It helps the channel grow. It helps the videos get in the algorithm, and it helps more people see the content. So if you want to contribute into getting these videos out there and just helping the channel, just like the video, man. Just take your thumb and hit that like button. It take 2 seconds. You feel what I'm saying? If you new, make sure you subscribe and turn on post notifications. Because on this channel, we talk about real shit, we motivate, we inspire. And if you into that, you don't want to miss out on my content. So I wanted to make a quick video talking about my 2022 predictions and what I feel like is about to happen. And in this video, this is all off of me just going within and based on how I feel. So I want y'all to also give me y'all thoughts and opinions on what y'all feel like is about to get ready to happen. But I always tell y'all, we just have to start preparing, man, because at this point, we running out of time, my nigga. There's so much shit that's happening right now. So many different agendas that's being placed in front of us. At this point, we know what's going on. We got to start focusing on ourselves spiritually, start going within and doing what we want to do and creating our own reality. Because truth be told, that's the only way to lead this matrix is creating your own reality. Y'all do understand everything revolving our life got to do with how they trained us and programmed us. Like, we don't even think for ourselves. Like, we don't create our own reality. They created our reality. They created our reality. They created how we think, how we feel, all this shit, bro. We living under their spell. You feel what I'm saying? So we got to start creating our own reality, bro. Like, in my reality, none of this bullshit out here don't exist. People be asking me, why aren't you wearing your mask? I go to stores, do you have a mask? I'm in nature with my feet in the grass. I still live life like nothing is going on because none of this exists in my world. I created my own peaceful reality to the point where nothing exists. You feel what I'm saying? I still go out in nature here and there to put my feet in the grass. I still wander around and live my life normal. Of course, I wash my hands and make sure I'm clean and make sure I ain't bringing nothing home to my folks. But at the same time, I'm not finna let all this that's going on around the world stop me from shining, stop me from prospering, and stop me from being a happy individual. Because at the end of the day, I understand how this is working, and I understand how all this is set up and designed for us to fail, for us to feel like shit. They create every aspect of our fucking life, bro. And they control every part of it. So this is why I tell y'all, we got to create our own reality. But I wanted to make a 2022 prediction video. I'm going to try not to make this video super long. I want y'all to give me y'all predictions of this. Most of the stuff I'm about to talk about in this video is already going on right now as we speak. But I guarantee in 2022 is going to be even worse. So I want y'all to understand this video and realize that this ain't no cap. And you can also do research on everything I'm talking about in this video as well. Don't just go off of what I'm saying. Do your research on it because you're going to find articles and shit on it. So let's dive straight into this, man. The first thing on my list of my predictions of 2022 is food shortages. We already dealt with food shortages all throughout 2021. I want y'all to start whenever y'all go to the stores, and the next time y'all go to the store, I want y'all to just roam around Walmart, roam around Giant Eagle and the grocery stores you go to, and I just want y'all to just pay attention to the aisles and the shelves. Most of the stuff that used to be at high demand, like toilet paper, like we never really ran out of toilet paper back in the day. We never really ran out of milk and all this random shit. It's like all of a sudden everything is coming up short. We short on toilet papers. We short on chicken. Like we having a whole chicken shortage right now around the world as we speak. You can look this up. We ran out of chicken. They just created a new law today, matter of fact, that pigs and other animals can now roam around free and not be in cages. So don't be surprised if you see like pork and a lot of that extra stuff being short as well. But we running out of food. Like, we really having a crazy-ass food shortage all around America. This is not just in my town, but this is everywhere. I know y'all seeing it. I know y'all noticing it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and this is just the start. Now, that brings me on to my next thing. This new variant, right? And we're going to come back to the food shortages in a minute. But I was telling y'all how there's a new variant out right now, right? And I'm not going to say the name because I don't want them to flag this video. I need I need everything. Okay? I need everything. But there's a new variant out right now. Like I said, I ain't gonna say the name, but this variant right now is way stronger than any other variant we done had. And I tell y'all all the time, people y'all to start waking up and just start questioning certain shit. Okay, because when you use your mind, you start questioning what's going on, you start to get real life answers. You just get downloads out of nowhere. You just piece things together and things start making sense. I tell y'all all the time that these sicknesses don't even be real life sicknesses. These ain't natural sicknesses. This whole pandemic ain't something that just came out of the blue. This is stuff that they created and they was planning on doing for years. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we just got to start piecing two together and realizing this. They make these sicknesses. They make them. You feel what I'm saying? History repeats itself. We had pandemics even before this happened, years ago. We always got some type of era where something crazy happened. You feel what I'm saying? When we become 40, 50, 60 and we get old, we're going to be telling our kids about this shit. Like, nigga, I lived through a whole pandemic. like, you know what I'm saying? But back to what I was saying, this variant, I'm telling y'all, mark my words, 2022, this variant will take over. It will take over. It's people out there already that got this shit. We already got cases all around the United States of this new shit. And this variant is not going to take too long to get you sick. Like the first variant took like 14 days to sink in. You really ain't going to get no symptoms till like 14 days. This one is instant. So if you get it, you get it. And that's just what it is, bro. So I'm letting y'all know right now, man. We about to have a whole nother shutdown. And this is, like I said, these are my predictions. And this is how I feel. And this is, I don't go off of what the news tell me. I'm a free thinker. I'm going off of how I feel. And my nigga senses. And my nigga senses is telling me something big about to happen. And this is why I'm preparing. So I guarantee, mark my words, 2022, this new variant will take over and they will mandate this. Okay, they will mandate it. They already got it mandated in California where you can't even go to school without showing proof you got this. They got it in New York as well. You can't go to grocery stores or nothing without showing proof you got this. It's to the point where people is getting fake cards to just live regular life. Shit that we've been doing for free for years, we got to actually show proof we got something in order to do it. We got to show proof we got this in order to go to the gym now. We can't go to the gym. We can't grocery shop. Like, bro, what is the world coming to, man? And if you're not seeing this how I'm seeing it, you got to, because at this point, it's either you get lost or you get right or get left. We gotta prepare, bro. This is like real life shit. We going through a spiritual warfare right now. I told y'all in my last video how literally all the spells is changing. The frequency around the world is changing. Everything is changing. Nothing is the same no more. The frequency around the world is even different. Nigga, look at it like this. Christmas is literally in like a couple days. It don't even feel like it. This is the first time ever that Christmas didn't feel like Christmas. Like, I know I'm not tripping. How about y'all, man? Like, am I tripping? Like, nothing's the same. Holidays ain't the same. Movies ain't the same. Games ain't the same. Sports ain't the same. Nigga, I just seen Jake Paul knock out Tyron Woodley. What the fuck type world we living in? The nigga knocked them clean out, bro. I'm telling y'all, we living in a matrix. This whole world we living in is a movie. When I was watching that fight, I felt like I was watching a skit or something on Simpsons or something like, you feel what I'm saying? Just little shit. Like, nothing's the same no more. Everything just goofy to me now. Everything that I found joy in back in the day, it's like, it's like once you become on the spiritual path and you learn things in consciousness, it just, everything is different to you. You look at every aspect of life different. The people you hung out with, like, I don't hang out with half the niggas I used to hang out with. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't kick back with niggas. Like, I understand how energy work. Like, it's just everything different. And you might be a person watching this video that's dealing with the same situation, like, where you just look at everything different, bro. The frequency is changing around the world. People are starting to wake up in consciousness. More and more people are starting to figure out who they truly are. And I'm telling y'all, if you're not a person that's involved in that category, then you need to get involved, because you're going to get left. You're going to always be depressed. You're going to always still be living in this matrix way of living. You know what I mean? Social media going to run your life. You know what I mean? All your validation and happiness and everything you enjoy comes from the media, comes from the device. Like I said, people, we at the point now where technology run our life. Technology done got so great to the point where it runs us. Without a phone, it's like you empty. It's like being addicted to a drug and then not having it after a while. You're going to feel like shit. You're going to always feel like you're missing something. Whole time, it's just a fucking phone. You see how, like, you see how messed up they made our minds? Like, it's just crazy when you think about it, but these are true facts, man. And when you think and you do research on most of this stuff, you realize everything has a purpose. All of this stuff that was created, everything that's going on around the world, it's a reason and it's a purpose behind it. And it was all set up and designed to corrupt our minds and keep us in a programmed box. This is why we act the way we act. You feel what I'm saying? So next up on my list, man, are the 2022 predictions, man. So like I said, the new variant, it will get worse. Okay, 2022 is gonna get worse. More and more people is gonna get this shit. And I guarantee, soon as the cases rise, just like how they did the first time, when the pandemic happened the first time, y'all remember we ran out of toilet paper. It was nothing really in stores. They caught us off guard. Nobody knew this shit was coming. Like, I was in Miami when the pandemic hit. As soon as I came back home, I couldn't shop. I couldn't do shit. There was nothing in the stores. Everybody got masks on. I'm like, what the hell going on? They always do this. They always catch you when you're not prepared. So this is why I tell y'all to prepare and expect things to happen. That way you already ready. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to get ready when you're already ready. So the next thing on my list is more mass shootings, okay? Expect 2022 to have more mass shootings. And when I say more mass shootings, I mean regular shit like cops killing black people. Like, that's one of the things that we get every year. At this point, I don't know why people be like, oh my gosh, brutality, this, and this. Like, at this point, you got to expect this to happen. They're going to keep doing it. No matter how much you march, no matter how much you protest and do all this extra shit thinking you doing something, nigga, all you doing is literally falling into the trap that they want you to fall into. They want us to protest. They want us to break shit. They want, all that's going to do is give them more reasons to control us and lock us down and put martial law on the street at the end of the day. Expect more black people to get shot by cops. Expect that to happen. Okay, so 2022, expect another one of those big moments where another black person is on camera and getting shot by a cop or getting his life took. This is stuff that's just, that they're going to always do. It's a mental thing, man. This is why I always tell y'all to start questioning why they accept demises on camera. Like, for example, rappers. 90% of the rappers that passed away recently, all of them have a video. Every single one of them got a video of their death. Every one of them. I just seen it was a rapper, Draco the Ruler. Okay, I didn't know nothing really about his music, but I seen him a couple times on Instagram. He just passed away, and the whole moment was recorded. King Von, whole moment was recorded. Young Dolph, whole moment was recorded. Mo3, whole moment was recorded. All these rappers, you seeing all these rappers being shot or passed away on camera, bro. We live in an era where everything is technology. I know y'all seeing this. Everything is technology. We don't do anything in the moment no more. Like, people don't even call the police and help motherfuckers no more. They'd rather pick up a phone and record a motherfucker losing their life to get views and likes on Snapchat and shit. Like, who do that? This is the world we live in, though. And it's so crazy because we done got so immune to this shit. Like, it's normal to see a rapper get shot on camera. We've seen it so many times, it's normal. This is mental trauma that's being collected in the minds. These elites know it, and this is why they accept it on these social media platforms. Then you got people like me and guys like Young Pharaoh and a whole bunch of other people that's talking real shit. We get our videos shut down. But you allow people to post death videos of a person getting shot on camera, and that's allowed on social media. And it's always promoted. Y'all notice how when a rapper gets shot, the video is always around. You can always find it. You can go on YouTube and search up King Von's demise right now. You can go on Google and search up his body. They got a whole picture of this nigga body on Google. You see what I'm saying? But this type of stuff is allowed because they know it does things up here in his mind. Everything is about this mind control. As long as you keep seeing demises and your favorite rappers dying and different things like that, it's always going to influence your vibration. It's always going to make you feel sad or some type of emotion. Because who really wants to see that? It's at the point you ain't even got to walk outside to see a body. You could go on Instagram and see the shit happen right on Instagram. So it's like, bro, this is how it's all designed. It's set up like this on purpose. So I want y'all to realize that shit. Hold on. This damn door be fucking hit my damn leg. So the next thing on my list, man, 2020, and I'm just going all over the place. So just stay throughout this video. If you made it to this point in the video, I appreciate you. Next thing on my list, man, more celebrities selling out. I want y'all to expect this as well. 2022, we gonna see hella celebrities selling out. It might be your favorite rapper. It might be your favorite actor. It might be your favorite dancer, whatever. You're going to see celebrities selling out. This whole 2021, we seen a bunch of celebrities that we cool with sell out. We seen the Juvenile thing. Y'all remember Juvenile made that Vex, that thing up, promoting people to go get this. Sellouts, man. Everybody, like I always tell people, all money ain't get money. But you got to realize most of these celebrities be signed to these elites and they got to do what these elites say. You feel what I'm saying? Like NBA Youngboy, for example, he was like the last person I would expect to paint his face. And then I had hate on my video talking about that. Like people was like, oh, it's not gay to paint your face. It's not gay to paint your nails. I don't know what cloth y'all niggas cut from, but where I'm from, the cloth I'm cut from, men don't wear no dresses. Men don't wear no face paint. Men don't paint their nails. Like, I don't know what the fuck type of cloth y'all cut from or where y'all from where they get down like that. But where I'm from, we don't get down like that. That ain't no masculine men shit. And I tell y'all all the time that they use these black artists specifically to push these feminine agendas because they know music and social media is 90% of this generation's influence. If you pick your favorite rapper like NBA Youngboy, the nigga got the whole youth. Everybody listen to Youngboy. If you have a guy like him paint his face and wear, you know, just weird shit, kids gonna do it. Because it's Youngboy. It's NBA Youngboy, their favorite rapper. So if he can do it, they gonna do it. Look at the amount of people that started painting their face, you know what I mean, ever since Youngboy did that. I'm telling y'all, bro, influence is a real thing, and these rappers know it, and these elites that run these rappers know it. The rappers ain't nothing but puppets that's just doing what the puppet master tell them. Youngboy even exposed that. He said on the Clubhouse, he said that the rap industry is demons, man, and he a slave to them. This is how it's going to be. So I want y'all to expect more of these celebrities to come out and expose themselves by selling out. LeBron James, a bunch of like, it's always the people that we look up to. Kyrie Irving is probably the only person I've seen that really stood up for himself, being as big as he is, because that's rare. Usually people as big as him sell out. So don't be surprised if you see more of this happening in 2022, because we already seen it in 2021. Next up on my list of my predictions for 2022, you feel what I'm saying? What did I got that? Okay, so I already told y'all this in the martial law. How I think, me personally, I feel like it's going to be another crazy shutdown to the point where they're going to have to put martial law out here. That's just my opinion. That's just what I think. I feel like this new variant going to get so out of control to the point where they're going to be forcing this shit on people, man. They're already doing it. Look at the amount of commercials. This is the most desperate time that the government has been in. We never seen the government this desperate to the point where they giving us money to get it. They giving out free food, free donuts, like... Y'all got to start questioning why these niggas so desperate. What's in this shit that y'all want us to get it so damn bad, bruh? And then people still out getting it. Like I'm telling y'all, man, but it's about to get crazy. So next thing on my list too, nothing will be the same. I said that in the beginning of my video. We already noticing that the tension and the frequency around the world is changing. Nothing's the same. You can even feel the energy. You can feel that things is different now. Everything's different. Like I said, the movies we watch, everything's different. Video games ain't the same. Movies ain't the same. Sports ain't the same. Like, I don't know nobody. It's been a minute since I walked into a family member house and seen them watching football or basketball. Nobody watched that shit for real no more. Let's be honest. You feel what I'm saying? It's been a minute since good movies came out. It's like they dropping a movie every year. It's like they slowed down on dropping hella movies. I know Spider-Man just dropped. But that was pretty much the only shit I seen that dropped this year. Y'all let me know. Maybe I'm tripping. But nothing's the same. And it's a reason for that, man. The frequency around the world is changing. More and more people starting to wake up in consciousness. And things is about to hit the fan. Like I said, Christmas is literally in a few more days. And it don't even feel like Christmas. I didn't see one Christmas tree. We didn't even put our Christmas tree up this year. The Christmas spirit, everything is just different now. Thanksgiving didn't feel like Thanksgiving. None of these holidays feel the same. Like, what more evidence do we need that things is changing, y'all? And I'm not trying to make it seem like things are changing for the worse, like everything gonna be bad. The people that still living within this matrix and still following the programmed state of living, which means listening to the government, watching the news, always on social media, letting their device run them. People that don't know themselves spiritually. Like, if you still one of those people living in that program, the matrix box, you're not gonna last. You're gonna be depressed all year round. Because that's the mindset and the way they're going to program your mind. They're going to program you so much with bullshit that you're going to be depressed all year. Seeing all these rappers die. Seeing all this BS on the news. Seeing all this bad stuff going on. Like Shade Room. You know what I mean? And all these other outlets. Their whole page is based on bad news. And people tune into it every day. So I want y'all to understand this is just the way things are, man. Next thing on my list, number 7. Nature will no longer be natural. Y'all got to think, they manipulating and playing God with every aspect of our life. These people trying to play God to the point where they controlling the weather. I just did a video talking about a tornado that happened in Kentucky. 200-mile-per-hour tornado. Literally wiped out damn near half of Kentucky. Took lives and everything. In December. Tornado in December. Now, I want y'all to follow me with this. I had people in my comments telling me, like, oh, you know, this tends to happen. It's just, it's nature and this is natural. Bro, y'all got to understand. They manipulate these damn natural disasters, bro. Look up these volcanoes that's erupting. Now, I'm not trying to make it seem like tornadoes and all this stuff ain't natural and it don't happen. But I'm telling y'all, they fucking with Mother Nature to the point where they making Mother Nature worse than what it was. Like, for example, it was a tornado, a volcano that was on an island. I forgot the island name. Comment down below if you know about this. It was a volcano that happened on the island. The lava spread it all throughout the island. Like, it was just crazy. Like, it just seemed like all these natural disasters is just getting worse than what they was. You feel what I'm saying? Like, they control this, bro. I want y'all to understand they got the technology and the power to control this weather, and that's what they doing. They even did it with Texas. I know y'all remember last year with Texas, how Texas went through that whole little weird phase where it was snowing in Texas. Niggas' houses was caving in. And y'all know how Texas houses is built. Texas, if you know anything about houses and know how they build houses, Texas is the biggest finessers because they houses don't even be made to hold shit like snow. It's so hot down there that they don't even create their houses for disasters and weird shit like that. So the houses was caving in, the water was contaminated. Like, it was a whole weird phase in Texas. Texas is hot as hell. What is it doing snowing in Texas? Texas. You got to piece this together. People was watching the news like, oh, it was just, maybe it was just, we just had a weird winter. No, nigga. They be experimenting with us. We like lab rats. And people don't be understanding that. They experiment with us. They do little weird shit with us. And then y'all got to start questioning. Every time this weird stuff be going on, no important people be dying during this. You don't never see like a mayor. Shout out to Duck too, Papa Duck, because he said something about this and he caught my eye with this. You never see mayors or people important like city councils and all that, you know, like the important white motherfuckers that be running shit. You never see them pass away in these natural disasters. It's almost like they get up out of there before it happened. It's always just regular civilians. You got to start piecing this together and start asking questions. Everything is set up and designed. It's control. Everything's an agenda. I'm at the point now where I don't believe nothing that's weird. I'm not going off of what the news and social media and what everybody else telling me. I'm going off of how I feel. So I want y'all to know, man, nothing is natural. Nature ain't natural no more. They controlling nature, manipulating everything, you know, but that's just what it is now. And it's only happening because we allow it. I always tell y'all, everything that's going on right now, we had the option to fix it and change it. We didn't. We didn't change it. We didn't fix it. And one of the things that they did to break us up and make it the way it is they divided us. They divided us with religion. They divided us with politics. You know, it's people out there that don't even want to be around certain people that don't got this. It's families out there. It's real. This is real shit. It's families out there. I had people even in my emails. It's families out there that don't want to hang out with nobody that don't got this. You see how they breaking us up into little like groups? Religion is another form of breaking the people up. Because there's certain people out there that don't want to hang out with you or be around you if you're not a Christian or if you're not Muslim or, you know, weird things like that. Like, it's actual people out there that don't care about none of that extra shit. If you're not them, then we can't hang together. We can't kick it. They broke us up in so many different ways, man. And people don't understand that. And the only way this is going to change is if we come together as people, as a collective. You can't do nothing yourself. I can't do nothing myself. Nobody can't do nothing by themselves. We got to come together as a collective and go against these motherfuckers. These is the real enemies. You know, when you look around, you see black on black crime. You see all these black people killing blacks. Like, we hustling backwards in every aspect of our life. We hustling backwards, bro. Black on black crime. Like, what are we doing killing each other when these niggas is the people we need to be? We doing everything that they want us to do. I always tell y'all, that's another video. But I always tell y'all how start questioning why the drugs is in the hood. Guns is in the hood. Like, this stuff is all designed and set up for us to go against each other as black people, man. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to do a whole nother video talking about that. But this is my prediction. I want y'all to go in the comment box down below. Give me y'all predictions, man. But I'm telling y'all, bro, things is changing, man. And if you're not hip, you need to get hip and you need to get woke and work on self-love and work on building yourself up spiritually. Because right now, that's the only thing that matters. Is building yourself up spiritually, finding love within yourself, you know, finding God, you know, praying a lot more. I know a lot of y'all don't believe in God, but for the people that do, pray a lot more, man. Find peace within yourself. You know what I mean? Start having conversations with God, build a relationship with God, and put yourself first. and grow spiritually. Because I always tell y'all, spiritual growth is the best growth. It feel good knowing that you grew spiritually. Like, I don't do half the stuff I used to do. I don't eat the same. I don't hang out with niggas I used to hang out with. Like, I used to just kick back. Like 2 years ago, back in like 2019, all I used to do was just kick back, get off of school, give me some weed, give me some food, and kick back with my niggas. I don't hang out with half the niggas I used to hang out with no more. You feel me? Like, I'm just on a whole nother frequency, a whole nother wave, and I'm just trying to become a better man physically, mentally, and spiritually, all around. You know, it's sad that we needed this crazy, weird shit around the world to happen for people to find real love within themselves. But like I said, everything happens for a reason. And I feel like God is putting us through this phase of life to open up doors and open up eyes. Because like I said, everything that's going on right now, the only reason why it's being talked about is because we just now waking up to what's going on. But everything that's going on been going on since we was babies. We just now figuring it out. The pandemic ain't do nothing but open our third eye and everything to what's really going on. But at the end of the day, this stuff been happening, bro. They been controlling the weather. They been making fake food. We just now knowing about it. So like, comment, share, subscribe. Give me y'all thoughts and opinions on this, man. I love y'all. I'm out, y'all.